I'm so happy to be here with our team of student council presenters as well as our teacher advisors. The students have worked very hard on this presentation about 21st century learning at Regnard. And we are just so grateful to be here tonight to share with you what you've done to support us with setting the conditions for learning at Regnard with technology and many of the other things that our student council will present to you tonight. So I'm going to step aside and let them do the work. Here's Sarah Wan to start us off.
Good evening, esteemed members of the board and superintendent of delegates. We're glad to have the chance to talk to you about our school, William Regnard Elementary School. Our very own student council officers are here to talk to you and inform you about recent happenings in our school. My name is Sarah. This is Sylvia, Zachary, Ryan, and last but not least, our wonderful principal, Mr. Lula, and student council advisors, The three main points we will be talking about is modernization, common core state standards, and technology. Let's start with modernization presented by Zachary.
Thank you, Sarah. Modernization. Recently, our school has undergone some changes. The interior of most classrooms and offices have gotten new cabinets, new paint, new carpet, and better heating systems. We have also remodeled the outside of our school, such as bathrooms, water fountains, paint on the blacktops, and new grass on the baseball diamond. In the bathrooms, we added automatic sinks and tiling on the walls. The sinks make it so much easier to wash your hands because you don't have to turn on and turn off the water with something. And now the walls of our bathrooms are not moldy. Now here's Ryan with the 4 C's. The 4 C's. Our school has been making progress toward learning the new state standards, the Common Core. Students are learning differently in our classrooms. They are learning with the 4 C's, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and communication. One example of critical thinking skills we used in class is that we are sometimes given challenges. A challenge we did was that one day, my teacher brought her bears to school, and we had to figure out what breed they were, while only given the information that they were parrots and what color they were. Searching online to try to find what type of parrots they were was pretty difficult. After searching quite a bit online, we finally found that they were Coyotes. An example of being collaborative is that we have a musical called Mastering Math, and we have groups collaborate to make the movement and ideas for how to put the musical together. Ways we have creativity in our class are that we have a project in which we have $1,500 and we had to find furniture to replace the old ones without going over budget. Lastly, we use communication by having a booklet called Academic Conversation Booklets in which we can challenge each other with our ideas. Now here's Sylvia with technology.
Technology. As you probably know, technology has changed our school quite a bit in the last few years. This is the first year we have a 1-to-1 ratio of devices for 4th and 5th grade students. Our primary classes also have a ratio of 2-to-1 in their classrooms. Our classes have all found a place to store our wonderful Chromebooks and iPads in their rooms, so we do not need to go to the computer lab anymore. Before this, we had to go to our tech lab to use computers, or, if we wanted to, we would have to wheel a cart of devices to our classrooms. Most classes now have carts for the Chromebooks and shelf boxes for the iPads. An extremely new addition to our school are our iPad keyboards. These keyboards make it easier to do work on our iPads. We like to use these electronics as often as every single day to do our classwork, projects, and even documents. Now here's Sarah with some learning using technology. Projects using technology. In our school, we use technology to be efficient in projects. For example, in science, we use iPads to jot down our pictures and observations. If we didn't have iPads, we would have to draw the pictures, which wouldn't be efficient. We also use technology in social studies. One example of this is the Scratch project. We use Scratch to make a project about ranchos. Scratch is a basic programming language where students can program to demonstrate what they learned. I believe that it would be really boring if all we did was read and write. Technology gives students more choices to learn and explore from different sources. Imagine learning with only textbooks, paper to write on, and a pencil. The apps or websites on the iPads or computers also help us learn. For example, there is a website called IXL. This website helps us practice math in real life. It also gives students instant feedback so students can know if they get the problem right or wrong. If the students get it wrong, it explains to them how to get it right so students can learn. This use of technology is more fun than working in textbooks. Now here's Zachary to round out the presentation.
Thank you, Sarah. As you can see, Regnar has grown a lot in such little time. Our new modernization, technology, and Common Core state standards have all changed our school in many ways. So what will be next? Well, we have a few things that are probably on their way. One of these things is flexible furniture. Our school is thinking about getting pieces of furniture that can be moved around. One classroom, room 16, already has movable tables. The other thing we have in store is our garden. Hopefully by next year we will be planting away. Thank you for listening, and here's a word from our other student council members.
One, two,